Knitting in the flat, unraveling the basics. Hello, everyone. In today's video, we're going to dive into the world of knitting, specifically focusing on the technique known as knitting in the flat. Whether you're new to knitting or looking to brush up on your skills, understanding this method is key to creating a wide range of projects. Let's get started and unravel the mystery together. Knitting in the flat refers to the process of knitting back and forth in rows, using two knitting needles. Unlike knitting in the round, where you create a seamless tube, knitting in the flat allows you to create pieces with two distinct sides, a right side, RS, and a wrong side, WS. This method is perfect for making flat items such as scarves, blankets, and the front or back panels of sweaters. To knit in the flat, you'll start by casting on the required number of stitches for your project. Then, you'll knit the first row, turn your work, and knit back across. This alternating pattern of knitting and turning your work after each row creates the fabric. Remember, the side facing you after turning is the wrong side, WS, and the opposite is the right side, RS. When knitting in the flat, you can use any stitch pattern you like. The most basic stitches are the knit stitch and the purl stitch. By alternating these stitches in various ways, you can create different textures and patterns in your knitting. For example, stockinette stitch, which is one row of knit stitches followed by one row of purl stitches, creates a smooth fabric with a right side and a bumpy wrong side. Once you've reached the desired length of your project, you'll need to bind off to secure the stitches and prevent them from unraveling. Binding off involves knitting 2 stitches, then pulling the first stitch over the second stitch and off the needle. Repeat this process until 1 stitch remains, cut the yarn, and pull it through the last stitch to secure it. Lastly, weave in any loose ends for a neat finish. And that's a wrap on knitting in the flat. We hope this video has illuminated the basics of this essential knitting technique and inspired you to start your own flat knitting projects. Remember, practice makes perfect, so grab your needles and yarn and get knitting. Thank you for watching, and happy knitting!